Hi everyone. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I'm back again today with a brief update on Ethan's journey. Now, if you're following us, you know that Ethan, our 5-year-old, was born with hypoplastic left heart syndrome. So I created this YouTube channel to reach out to other families and also share our story and journey with Ethan and HLHS. Now, I know it's been forever since I recorded anything, but my plan is to start recording more videos, start sharing more information and more of our journey. Since my last video, which was Ethan's diagnosis, I never really got the opportunity to share much more of his story. At this point, Ethan is 5. He's actually turning 6 in November. So as we're nearing his 6th birthday and as we're nearing cold and flu season, I figured now is the perfect time to come back and start recording more videos. So cold and flu season. As a heart family or other heart families out there, you all know how frustrating and how hard this time can be. Sometimes I don't understand why people just can't leave their sick children at home. Like, it can literally cost Ethan his life. When Ethan gets sick with what someone else may call just a little cold, for Ethan, it's never just a little cold or just a little stuffy nose. It gets really serious. And a lot of times we do end up at the hospital with him because when he gets really congested, he has trouble keeping his oxygen levels up. Not only that, he sometimes starts vomiting, and when he vomits, he gets dehydrated, so then that becomes a whole nother issue. So while approaching cold and flu season, I just want to remind everyone, please, please, please keep your sick children at home. Do not send them to school with a fever or a terrible cough or boogers just everywhere. No one likes being sick, not just Ethan, but no one likes being sick. So if your child is sick and contagious, please leave your sick child at home. As far as school, Ethan started kindergarten back in August last month, and he's been doing really well. We haven't had any complaints from his teacher. The entire school, anyone who comes into contact with Ethan is aware of his 504 plan, which is just a plan that states his condition and also states what to do in case something does happen to him at school. And if there's other things that they can do, like allowing him to have water whenever he needs it, rest whenever he needs it, bathroom breaks, because he is on a diuretic. He does use the bathroom frequently. So like for the first few days, he kind of had some trouble. We had him come home in a change of clothes a few times, but I just told him, with that, don't wait. It's not like being at home, so don't wait until you can't hold it anymore. As soon as you feel it, just go. And since then, he's done pretty well. We haven't had any accidents recently, which is good. I was really concerned about him going to kindergarten and being at school all day. It was kind of hard. The first day he went to school, I literally couldn't do anything. Everything ended up working out. He came home, he was excited about school, excited about all his new friends and his teachers, so he loves it. This is a new school. Both Evan and Ethan are in a new school. We moved from Chicago to Great Lakes, so they're both going to a new school, and Evan has adjusted well as well. He really likes the school that he's in, and they're both doing really well. We got their progress reports last Friday, and they're both doing really well, so I'm excited about that. Today, I'm actually going to the open house at the school. And a few weeks ago, Ethan came home and told me that his teacher asked him about his scar on his chest. So Ethan's response was, "Oh, that's just my allergies." I thought it was funny, but at the same time, I was a little bit upset because I kind of feel like he was violated in a way. Like, how is it that she saw his scar, his clothes, his shirt and undershirt, uniform shirt? They both cover up the majority of his scar. So I don't know if he I can't even say. I honestly don't know how it happened. When I tried to ask him how did the question come about? Like, you know, were you raising your shirt up? Was she helping you change? Or whatever the case may be. He didn't really do a good job explaining, so I honestly don't know how that all happened. So I told my husband today that I was going to find a chance to talk to his teacher and kind of ask her, you know, how that came about. And, you know, I'm just interested in knowing why she asked in a way. And also, I just kind of felt like if she was concerned or if she had questions about his condition, that she should ask me instead of him, because he cannot explain it. But my husband just said, you know what, let's just leave it alone. I would understand if she was continuously asking him questions and trying to get information from him, but it seemed like it was only one incident. Let's just leave it alone. I'm not comfortable with it, so I feel like I do have to say something. And I don't want to be rude or, you know, act like I know everything. I just want to know how it all went down. That's pretty much that. I think a few weeks ago, we were riding home from Chicago up to Great Lakes. It's about a 45-minute ride. And he said, "Mommy, my heart's beating really slowly." I'm like, "Really? You can feel your heart beating?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just beating too slowly." I said, "Okay, well, you know, just try to relax and, you know, tell me how you feel in a little while." And he said, "Mommy, is my heart gonna stop beating?" And literally I wanted to burst into tears. It was just really sad, because a lot of times when you have a child with HLHS, if they're doing really well, sometimes it's not that you're going to forget that they're, you know, they have the condition. It's just that they're so normal. They do everything, you know, an average child their age would do. Yes, you know, they may be a little bit slower or they might get tired faster, but for the most part, he's a normal kid. But it just hit me. It made me like really realize what we're dealing with. And like a day like today, I just feel really sad sometimes. And today was just one of those days where I just feel really down, and I kind of get scared sometimes. Come say hi to the camera. I'm recording a video. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Say, my name's Ethan.
My name is Ethan.
How are you guys?
Good.
No, you have to ask them how they're doing. Say, how are you guys?
How are you guys?
All right, let me record the video, then I'll come down. So yeah, I get really sad. Sometimes I get really depressed. I worry like any other parent would. And here's Eli. Eli, say hi. Look, there's a camera. It's recording. Say hi. This is Eli, our 2-year-old. But yes, back to what I was saying about worrying. I think it's all expected. It's natural. We are going into cold and flu season, and these times are tough. So hopefully we have a good winter, and hopefully we can avoid getting really sick. So like I said earlier, please keep your sick children at home. We don't want Ethan in the hospital. We don't want anyone to get sick, but I mean, it's gonna happen. But hey, we try to avoid it. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. I hope you continue to enjoy your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Eli, say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, guys. So I forgot to mention, if you guys have any ideas or questions of videos and things that you would like to see, please let me know. Send me an email, send me a message, and I'll try my best to work on them for you. See you in my next video. For real, by this time. Bye.